Morning, people. You are not going to believe what I just found.
Damn, dude. Good morning to you too. What's got you so hyped this early?
Well, I was walking through that field behind the campus library. You know, the one where people go to kiss and stuff.
Could have just left it at behind the library.
Lol, well, that's the one. And whilst I was walking through it, I came across something pretty damn snazzy. A mysterious lost camcorder.
Some student probably dropped it there, man. Did you check if there's a name on it anywhere?
That's the thing. It looks like it's been there for months, maybe even years. The casing is all weathered and gross.
That sounds disgusting. Please tell me you didn't actually touch it.
Of course I touched it. And get this, the memory card was still inside.
Did it still work? Like, could you actually get anything off it?
I spent the last 3 hours digitizing everything. Most of the footage was corrupted beyond repair, unfortunately. Water damage, corrupted files, the whole deal. But I managed to salvage 18 clips.
18 clips of what exactly?
That's what I'm dying to find out. I haven't watched any of them yet, and I wanted to experience this with you guys.
Wait, so you spent 3 hours recovering footage but didn't watch any of it?
I wanted us all to see it together. This could be huge for us. What if it's like found footage gold? What if this is exactly what we need to kickstart our filmmaking careers?
Or what if it's just some random person's boring vacation videos? Don't get your hopes up too high, is all I'm saying.
But what if it's not? What if it's something that could go absolutely viral?
I'm getting serious Blair Witch Project vibes from this whole situation, and we all know how that turned out for those filmmakers. Case in point.
Blake, chill. Kane, I gotta say that I'm pretty intrigued. What's the plan here?
I'll lay it out for you. We all watch from our own places. I'll send each clip to the group. We experience it together but separately, and then react to each one and stuff.
That actually sounds kind of fun. Like a virtual watch party.
I have to admit I'm pretty curious now. But Kane, you should probably try to find out who this camera belongs to before we go diving into someone else's private footage.
Oh, Sophia, come on. This thing has been sitting in a field for who knows how long. If someone wanted it back, then they would have looked for it by now.
That's not really how lost property works, but I guess I'm curious too.
Perfect. Everyone ready? I'm about to send the first clip.
Send it, Kane.
All right, let's see what mystery footage you've uncovered.
Here we go. Clip 1 coming your way. Let's do this on 3. 1, 2, 3, play.
Like how much further? Like a little more. A little more. Okay? Yeah.
Well, that was unexpected.
Am I seeing things, or did you all see the person fall straight through solid ground?
Oh my god, that was terrifying. The way they just disappeared.
How is that even possible? People don't just fall through floors like that.
Right? And did you see where they ended up? Those yellow walls and bright lights. It looked like some kind of office building, but completely empty.
The whole vibe was so unsettling. Like it felt familiar, but wrong at the same time.
Okay, I need to play devil's advocate here. That could easily be CGI or clever editing. The quality isn't great, so it would hide digital effects.
Sophia has a point. The fall could just be a well-crafted transition.
But why would someone fake something like that, and then just leave the camera in a random field?
Maybe they died? Maybe whatever happened in that weird office place killed them?
Don't be so dramatic. Though I have to say, the atmosphere in that second location was really creepy. All those empty rooms stretching on forever.
The lighting gave me major liminal space vibes. Like, you know those photos of empty malls and hotel hallways that feel cursed?
Liminal spaces are fascinating from a psychological perspective. They trigger this uncanny valley response in our brains. Places that should have people but don't for some reason.
Exactly. Whatever this footage is, it's tapping into something primal. That fear of being lost and alone.
Still though, I'm not convinced. Maybe it's viral marketing for some indie horror film?
Sure, that's a possibility. But what if someone actually fell into some kind of parallel dimension?
That's literally just impossible. Parallel dimensions aren't real.
Actually, quantum physics suggests multiple realities could theoretically exist, but the idea of accidentally falling into one is pretty far-fetched.
Real or fake, I'm hooked. Kane, bro, you need to show us the rest.
I was hoping you'd say that, because if this keeps up, then this could be our ticket to film school recognition, maybe even wider success.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've seen one clip.
What do you think happened to the person filming? Are they still stuck in that place?
Guess we'll find out in the next clips.
Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes then.
How about we do a few more today to pace ourselves? Maybe clips 2 through 5. Get a better sense of the overall story and stuff?
I'm in. My homework can wait.
I should probably study, but this is too intriguing to pass up.
Fine, but if this gets too intense, I'm tapping out.
No way you're leaving us to face this alone. We're all in this together now.
Like a digital seance, communing with footage from the unknown.
I love that. This is exactly the kind of experience that separates real filmmakers from wannabes. We're not just watching horror, we're living it.
Just remember, man, there's a difference between appreciating art and losing yourself in it.
Don't worry, I know the difference between fiction and reality. This is just incredible storytelling, whether it's intentional or not.
All right then, everyone. Prepare yourselves for round 2. Something tells me we haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, trust me, if that first clip was just the setup, we're in for one hell of a ride. All right, everyone, ready for the next batch? Clips 2 through 5 coming your way.
Let's do this.
Okay, here's clip 2.
Hello? Hey guys.
Oh man, that's heartbreaking. Just hearing him call out for his friends over and over.
The echo in those spaces just goes to show how big the space is. Plus, it really emphasizes how alone he is.
Did anyone else notice how his voice gets more desperate with each call?
Yeah, you can hear the panic starting to set in as he realizes he is genuinely alone.
The audio quality seems pretty professional for found footage.
What's that supposed to mean, bro?
Nothing. Just an observation. Keep going.
All right, clip 3 time then, my dudes.
Bro, those corridors just go on forever. It's like looking into a materialized infinity.
This is giving me serious claustrophobia. Even though the spaces are huge, there doesn't seem to be any way out.
The way the darkness swallows up the end of that hallway, it's like staring into the void.
How is a building even constructed like this? It makes no architectural sense.
Maybe that's the point. This place isn't supposed to make sense.
Or maybe someone's really good at digital set extensions.
Ryan, seriously, what's with all the skepticism today?
Just trying to think critically about what we're seeing. That's all.
Fair enough, I guess. Let's just move on.
The silence is the worst part. Human beings aren't meant to exist in complete isolation like that.
I feel sick just thinking about it. That place has a vibe to it that almost feels like the place itself is out to get you.
No, literally. I keep expecting something to jump out. The tension is killing me.
Notice how there's no dust or debris anywhere? Like these spaces are maintained but never used. So then comes the question, who's doing the maintenance?
That's a great observation, Quinn. It adds to the whole otherworldly feeling.
I hate the thought of being trapped somewhere like that. Just endless rooms with no purpose or escape.
The lighting setup would require a massive electrical grid. How's that powered in this supposed otherworld?
Maybe some things don't have logical explanations. Ready for clip 5?
Hit us with it!
Okay. What the hell?
Well, that took a turn.
Hide from what though? And why stay still?
Someone else was clearly there before. Someone who learned the rules the hard way, it seems.
The drawn eyes are particularly disturbing. They suggest constant surveillance.
Right? Like something's always watching.
Okay, I have to ask. Kane, did you stage this?
What?
The production value is too consistent, and conveniently, you're the one who found this footage.
Whoa, where the hell has this come from?
All I'm saying is maybe our aspiring filmmaker friend here created this found footage.
That's a serious accusation, dude.
I can't believe you're accusing me of this. Why would I lie to you guys?
Ryan does have a point about the quality being suspicious, well-crafted.
Hold on, I've been looking this up. There are tons of similar videos online, something called Backrooms content.
Backrooms?
Yeah, it's this whole internet thing. Supposedly infinite maze-like spaces, yellow walls, fluorescent lights, that distinctive carpet. I mean, just look at this picture. It's identical to what's in the video.
So this is just copying existing creepypasta?
Or maybe this is where it all started.
Fine. If you don't believe me, then I'll bring in an expert to prove this footage is real.
Yo, Kane asked me to analyze the technical specs.
Jordan's helping verify authenticity. Take it away, man.
So to start, it seems that the compression algorithms and color grading was shot on much older equipment. We're talking at least 10 to 15 years old. And adding to that, the metadata doesn't match modern cameras at all.
Metadata can be faked.
Not this extensively without leaving traces. The film grain patterns and light diffusion are consistent with older CCD sensors.
So you're saying it's legitimate?
I'm saying it predates the technology needed to fake it convincingly.
See? I told you this was real.
Fine. Maybe I was wrong about you staging it, but that doesn't mean the content itself is real.
What more evidence do you need?
Guys, can we focus on those warnings again? Hide and stay still, written by someone desperate. What were they hiding from?
And why arrows leading to that specific wall? Like someone was trying to help future visitors.
Or warn them.
It's crazy to think that someone was trapped long enough to develop survival strategies.
This is exactly what I mean about this footage being special. It's not just scary, it's telling a story.
The story of someone's worst nightmare.
What do you think we'll see in the next clips?
Probably whatever those warnings were about.
I'm not sure I want to find out.
So we're all in for tomorrow? Clips 6 through 9.
Absolutely.
Even though I'm terrified, yes.
I need to see what happens next.
Same.
Yeah, I'm in too.
Perfect.
Let's just hope it stays as footage and nothing more.
Excuse me?
Nothing, just sometimes found footage has a way of finding people back.
Okay, that's a creepy thing to say.
Don't say stuff like that, man.
Ryan's just being dramatic. It's just a recording of something that happened years ago.
Assuming it happened at all.
Right, assuming that.
Either way, I need a break from thinking about endless yellow hallways. My brain needs time to process what we just watched.
Good call. We'll reconvene on this chat tomorrow with fresh eyes.
Same time?
Works for me.
Sure.
I'll be there.
Wouldn't miss it, even if I wanted to.
See you all tomorrow.
Hey Quinn, quick question. When you were researching the Backrooms thing, did you find any stories about people actually going there?
Oh yeah, tons. But most of it seemed like creative writing and digital art. Why do you ask?
Just curious about the origins. Wondering if this footage might be the real deal.
Kane, you're not thinking of trying to find this place, are you?
What? No, of course not. I'm just fascinated by the storytelling potential is all.
Good, because that would be incredibly stupid.
Relax, I'm not going anywhere. Just want to see how this footage ends.
Okay, just had to check. See you tomorrow for the next round.
Can't wait. Bro, this footage is going to change everything for us.
What do you mean?
If this is as compelling as I think it's going to be, we could use it as a foundation for our own project. Study the techniques, the atmosphere.
That's actually not a bad idea, as long as we're just using it for inspiration.
Exactly. This could be our film school breakthrough. Tomorrow's going to be wild. I can feel it.
Yeah, me too.
Yo. Ready for clips 6 through 9, people?
I've been thinking about those warnings all night, bro. And not gonna lie, I'm doubting watching the rest of these.
Same here. But regardless of how I feel, the grind is the grind.
I barely slept. Those drawn eyes kept haunting my dreams.
Did anyone else research backroom stuff last night?
Guilty. I found some wild theories online.
Perfect. That'll help with context. Now, if everyone is ready, let's get things moving.
What? The hell?
Well, that certainly took things up a notch.
Okay, that screeching sound made my skin crawl.
I know, right?
It looked like it was made of black wires or something. How can something like that even exist?
It has to be a costume or visual effect. Maybe stop motion animation composited in?
Well, if it's fake, then it's incredibly well done. The way the cameraman reacted made him seem genuinely terrified.
What would you guys do in that situation? Just start running like he did?
Hell yes, I'd run. Ain't no way I'd let that thing catch me.
I would have dropped the camera and bolted. Forget filming, survival comes first.
I'd probably freeze, honestly. Fight, flight, or freeze response. I always freeze first.
I'd keep filming, LMO. This is once-in-a-lifetime footage we're talking about.
Kane, bro, you're dying if you do that. And your life is worth more than any video.
But think about the story potential. And anyway, enough talking. Let's keep watching.
This maze is giving me anxiety. All those empty doorways leading nowhere.
He's smart to keep moving, though. Staying in one place would make you an easy target for that thing.
The way the footsteps echo, you can tell that thing wants him dead.
I can't handle this tension. Every doorway could have something waiting behind it.
Notice how he's not calling for help anymore? He's learned the place responds to sound.
Exactly. He's adapting to survive.
If I were there, I'd be mapping the layout somehow. Dropping breadcrumbs or something.
With what? The place is literally empty.
Good point.
I'd be having a complete breakdown by now.
Same, honestly. I'd probably even just consider accepting my fate.
All right, clip 8 time. Let's see how he escapes.
Holy crap, he jumped.
That was either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid.
Probably both.
Better than being caught and mauled to death.
The way the screen went black when he fell, I thought that was it for him.
But it wasn't. That's what makes this so compelling.
I would never have the guts to jump into an unknown hole like that. What if it went down forever?
Desperation makes people do crazy things. When faced with certain death versus possible death,
I'd probably try to find another route first, but with that thing right behind him, yeah, jumping would be the only option.
Smart thinking under pressure, though. He saw an escape route and took it.
And now he's somewhere completely new. Time to find out if that place is any better.
A bathroom and stairs? That's so random and domestic.
It's like bits of normal buildings got mixed into this place.
the contrast is what makes it so unsettling. Familiar objects in a completely alien space.
At least he's away from that wire creature thing.
For now,
I love how the space keeps changing. Office corridors to maze rooms to this house-like area.
It's like reality is breaking down.
Or like different places are smashed together.
The bathroom actually looks normal, though, like it belongs in someone's house.
That makes it worse somehow. Why is there a random bathroom in this nightmare place?
These are the questions that make great horror.
I need to research this more. Let me look up some stuff about these spaces.
Awesome. And while you do that, yo, Jordan, can you analyze this?
On it. Alright, so the frame rate during the chase sequence is completely consistent. No speed ramping or digital manipulation. And as for that creature, I enhanced the frame where it's visible. Whatever it is, it's not CGI. The lighting and shadows are perfect for the environment.
so you're saying it's a practical effect?
Either that or it's real.
Don't say that. Things made of black wire can't be alive. Where the hell are all its organs?
Jordan, from a technical standpoint, how would someone create that effect?
Honestly, I'm not sure they could. The movement is too organic, too unpredictable for stop motion or puppetry.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. This footage is revolutionary.
Kane, you're getting a little too excited about this.
Can you blame me? If this goes viral, we're talking about millions of views. Film school applications would be fighting over us.
Yo, dudes, I found some more stuff online about the Backrooms. So as we already know, the Backrooms concept originated from a creepypasta, but there are people claiming that they've had real experiences with it, such as falling through reality into these spaces, being chased by entities made of different materials, wire creatures, shadow people, liquid monsters.
That's just internet fiction though, right?
Most of it, yeah, but some accounts are really detailed, almost like documentation.
Mass hysteria or shared delusion, maybe? People feeding off each other's stories.
Or maybe some of it's true.
Kane,
I'm just saying, what if? What if there are places like this that exist?
I can't handle thinking about that. The idea of accidentally falling into that nightmare.
What would each of you do if you ended up there?
try to find other people first. Safety in numbers.
Make marking on every wall I can. That'll keep a record for anyone who finds me.
Agreed. I'd try to map the layout, look for patterns or exits.
I'd probably have a panic attack and die.
Well, I'd film everything. Make sure the world knows what I found.
Even if filming puts you in more danger?
Great footage requires great risks.
That's obsessive.
Kane, you're talking about this like it's an opportunity.
Because it could be. Look at how invested we all are in this story.
We're invested because it's terrifying, not because we want to experience it ourselves.
I didn't say I wanted to experience it. I just appreciate the storytelling potential.
Good, because that would be stupid.
Yeah, nobody should go looking for places like this.
Of course not. I'm just fascinated by the mystery.
Speaking of mystery, we still have 9 more clips to go. Things are probably going to get worse.
I need another mental break after that chase sequence. My heart is still racing.
Same here.
How about we call it a day? Process what we've seen and come back tomorrow?
But we're just getting to the good stuff.
Kane, we need to pace ourselves. This is heavy content.
Fine. But tomorrow we're watching clips 10 through 14. I have a feeling those are going to be game changers.
All right, same time tomorrow then.
I'm going to need some comedy videos to cleanse my brain.
Same. This stuff really sticks with you.
All right, people, you've had a whole day to recover. Time for clips 10 through 14.
Man, I still can't get that wire creature out of my head.
Same here. I saw a bunch of clothes hanging downstairs and immediately dove under the table. Here is the so-called wire monster in my house.
I actually reached out to Dr. Crane about this.
Your psychology professor?
Yeah. I asked her about the psychological effects of infinite spaces on the human mind.
And what did she say?
That prolonged exposure to liminal spaces can cause severe disorientation and panic. The brain isn't designed to process environments without boundaries or purpose.
Geez, That's crazy.
Yeah, and it's the perfect context for what we're about to see. Ready for clip 10?
Hit us with it.
What the hell kind of apartment complex is that?
There has to be thousands of those windows.
The cameraman sounds so defeated when he sees it, like he's realizing the true scope of where he's been trapped.
I counted at least 250 windows just in that one section alone, and they all look exactly the same.
It's like a visual representation of infinity. The human mind can't even fully comprehend endless repetition like that.
And that chair just sitting there randomly. It's so out of place, but somehow makes it more unsettling.
How does a building like that even exist?
I mean, we have already established that this place doesn't fall under our own physical laws, so maybe it's more like dream logic or something.
Dream logic. I like that theory. Clip 11 will hopefully give us some more insight.
A dumpster and rope just sitting in a hallway?
It's like someone took random objects from the real world and scattered them around.
But why those specific things? What purpose could they serve?
Maybe they're leftovers from other people who were trapped there.
That's a disturbing thought. How many people have even been lost in that place?
Or maybe they're clues. Tools left behind for survival.
The rope could be useful for climbing or marking paths.
And the dumpster, I don't know what you'd use that for.
Hiding, maybe?
Exactly. These clips are building a whole mythology. Time for clip 12.
This isn't real. This isn't real.
When he said, "This isn't real," I felt that in my goddamn soul.
Reality denial is a common trauma response according to Dr. Crane, so the response makes sense.
That abyss looked like it went down forever.
And the mirrored corridors on both sides. It's like looking into a funhouse mirror from hell.
I seriously would have lost my mind by this point. How on earth is he still functioning?
Survival instinct is a powerful thing when put the extreme. Plus, he's recording everything. That gives him purpose.
That's true. Like maybe filming is his way of coping. Like if he records it, it becomes manageable somehow.
That's actually a valid psychological coping mechanism.
See? The psychology makes this even more compelling. Clip 13 coming up ASAP.
A fire escape door.
Finally, a way out.
I got so hopeful when I saw that door.
But of course, it's just another staircase behind it.
The false hope is almost crueler than no hope at all.
That's brilliant storytelling, though. Build up expectation just to tear it down.
If I were him, I'd still climb those stairs. Any chance is better than giving up.
Same. You have to try every option.
Even though you know it's probably a trap.
And now for the payoff. Clip 14, my friends.
You gotta be kidding me.
No.
He's back where he started?
That's awful.
The way he said, "You gotta be kidding me." That's pure despair right there.
I feel so bad for this guy. Every attempt at progress he's made has been meaningless.
This is what I mean about revolutionary storytelling. The space itself is the antagonist, not just the monster.
I can't imagine the hopelessness he must be feeling. Thinking you found an exit only to end up back at square one.
That place is evil, like genuinely malevolent.
Anyone still think they could survive if they were in his place?
Nope.
Yeah, I'd be done at that point.
I mean, I reckon I'd keep trying different routes. There has to be some pattern or solution in all this madness.
I'd just sit down and cry.
I'd keep filming and look for more clues. There's always a way out if you're smart enough.
Kane, you're being way too optimistic about this crap.
I'm being realistic about the importance of documentation. This footage could help future victims, you know?
Future victims? You're talking about this like it's real, dude.
Well, what if it is?
Bro, you're starting to worry me.
Well, don't be. I'm just invested in the story is all. Speaking of which, we need to finish watching the final few clips. Like right now.
Actually, I think we should take another break.
But we're so close to the end. Don't you want to know what happens?
Yes, but as we said, pacing is important.
Agreed. I need time to process what we just watched.
You can process once we've finished. We're literally at the finish line. We are not stopping.
Sophia, I've been thinking about your question regarding infinite spaces. The psychological term is agoraphobic vertigo. When faced with seemingly endless environments, the mind can experience severe dissociation.
That explains a lot about the footage we've been watching.
Footage?
A found footage situation. Someone trapped in maze-like corridors that seem to go on forever.
Be careful with that kind of content. Prolonged exposure to psychological horror can create lasting anxiety.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the insight.
Hey, Kane, how's film school treating you? I haven't heard from you in a few days. Hope you're settling in well?
Hey, Zara. Yeah, everything's good. Just really busy with a project right now.
Ooh, what kind of project? Something exciting?
Yeah, it's complicated. I'll fill you in later, okay? I really need to focus on this right now.
Oh, okay. I was hoping we could catch up. I miss talking to you.
I miss you too, but this is really important. Career-changing important.
More important than us?
That's not what I said. Look, I'll message you later this weekend, all right?
Fine. Just don't forget about the people who care about you.
I won't. Talk to you soon. All right, back to business. Who's ready for the final 4 clips?
Kane, I just talked to Dr. Crane. She warned against prolonged exposure to this kind of content.
Whatever. Just lock in and we'll be fine.
Actually, no, I need a break, dude. This stuff is really getting to me.
Same here.
How about we sleep on it and finish tomorrow?
You're all being ridiculous. It's just footage.
Kane, your obsession with this is getting irritating.
It's not obsession, it's dedication. Besides, we're just watching videos.
Videos that are clearly affecting your judgment.
My judgment is fine. I can see the potential here when you guys can't.
The potential for what exactly?
Fame, recognition, success. Everything we've been working toward.
I need to log off for tonight. This conversation is making me uncomfortable.
Same.
Kane, please think about what we're saying.
Your priorities seem mixed up.
My priorities are fine. You're all just too scared to see greatness when it's right in front of you.
That's not fair, man.
Neither is giving up when we're this close to the end. But fine, if you all want to quit, then I'll finish this alone.
Nobody said anything about quitting.
Then prove it. We're watch clips 15 through 18 right this second. No more delays, no more breaks. We finish what we started.
Oh, fine. But after that, no more. This needs to end.
Deal. I'm so pumped for this. The final 4 clips. The grand finale, some might say.
Let's just get this over with.
I have a bad feeling about how this ends.
Me too. Holy crap!
That chair came out of nowhere.
The way it flew through the air, whatever threw it must have some serious strength.
It was a smart move from him to start running immediately. No hesitation. Just pure get the hell of their instinct.
The creature was definitely in that dark corner to the right, waiting and watching.
The tension building is perfect. You can feel the inevitability.
I don't want to feel inevitability. I want him to escape.
We all do, but this probably doesn't end well.
Guess we better take a look then.
Oh man, he's hiding right next to it.
I can barely breathe watching this.
The way that creature moves is so unnatural.
It knows he's there somewhere.
How is he staying so quiet? I'd be hyperventilating.
This is incredible cinematography. The suspense is off the charts.
Kane, a person's life is at stake here, you insensitive bastard.
If this is real, you mean, which we still don't know for sure.
It feels pretty damn real to me.
Same. The fear in his breathing sounds genuine.
Well then, let's see if his hiding place worked or not.
No, 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 no!
Oh my god!
I can't watch this.
That was absolutely disgusting.
The way the camera captured everything as it fell.
He's dead! That thing just tore him to shreds.
The sounds? Jesus Christ, the sounds.
This is the most authentic death scene I've ever witnessed. Bravo.
Kane, a person just died.
Show some respect.
I'm just saying from a filmmaking perspective.
Forget your filmmaking perspective. Someone was just murdered by a monster.
And we watched it happen.
I feel sick.
Guys, there's still one more clip. Who knows? Maybe he lived?
I don't want to see anything else.
Same, that was too much.
Too bad, lol.
The camera fell through the sky.
And landed right back in that field.
Right where you found it.
That poor person. They died alone in that nightmare place all alone.
But their story reached us, didn't it? Their experience lives on through this footage.
Kane, you need to destroy this, right now.
Agreed. This footage is cursed or something.
Nobody else should ever have to see this.
Are you all freaking crazy? This is the most incredible found footage ever captured. We can't just destroy it.
Yes, we can and we will.
No, listen to me. This is our chance. This is our opportunity to make something legendary.
Opportunity? Kane, this is literally bordering on a snuff film.
So, think about what we could do with this. We could find that place and film a proper documentary. We could go with better equipment. equipment, better planning, etc.
You want to go there?
Hell no.
You saw what happened to that person.
Because he wasn't prepared. He didn't know what to expect. But we do. We've seen the dangers. We know the layout.
Bro, listen to yourself. You're talking about intentionally entering a death trap.
I'm talking about making the documentary of a lifetime. Film festivals, streaming deals, Hollywood attention. We'd be the center of it all.
At the cost of our lives?
Not if we're smart about it. Based on what we've seen, I reckon we can come up with some good exit strategies.
There are no exit strategies. Did you not see the same footage we did? That place is impossible to escape.
For one unprepared person, maybe. But with a team?
You're delusional.
This obsession with fame is making you crazy.
It's not obsession, it's ambition. Something none of you seem to have.
We have ambition, but we also have common sense. And our common sense is telling us this is signing our lives away to the Grim Reaper.
Your common sense is telling you to give up, to let this incredible opportunity slip away.
Dude, that person died a brutal and agonizing death. How can you watch that and think opportunity?
Because I'm a filmmaker first and foremost. I see the bigger picture.
You see dollar signs, you greedy goblin.
And you're willing to die for them.
I'm willing to take calculated risks. That's what separates successful people from the rest.
That's what separates dead people from living people.
Kane, please, I'm begging you as your friend. Don't do this. Don't go looking for that place.
I haven't decided anything yet. I'm just exploring possibilities.
Promise us you won't go. Promise us you'll leave this alone.
You know what? I'm putting my foot down. If you go looking for that place, we're calling the police.
And your parents.
And the school administration.
You'd actually do that? You'd sabotage your own friend's potential success.
To save your life? Absolutely.
This isn't success, Kane. This is self-destruction.
Please just promise us.
Say you won't go looking for the back rooms.
Fine. I promise I won't go looking for any back rooms. I'll leave it alone.
Really?
Yes, really. You're all probably right anyway. It's clearly too dangerous.
Thank you, man. I was genuinely worried about you.
Good, that's settled then.
And you'll delete the footage?
Yes, I'll delete the footage.
All of it?
All of it.
Promise?
Yes, I promise. No more back rooms, no more footage. We'll pretend this never happened.
Good.
Some things are better left unknown.
I'm just glad you came to your senses.
Yeah, me too. Thanks for keeping me grounded, guys. I guess I got a little carried away.
A little?
Okay, a lot, but I'm good now. Crisis averted. Anyway, I should probably get some sleep. Process everything we've seen and stuff.
Same here. This has been intense.
Sleep well, everyone.
And Kane?
Yeah?
Thanks for listening to us.
Of course. You're my friends. Your opinions matter to me more than anything. Guys, I've made a huge mistake.
Kane, what have you done?
I'm in the back rooms.
What?
You're kidding.
You promised us you wouldn't go looking.
I know, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. I went to the place where the original filming happened in the footage. Once I got there, I started jumping around like an idiot. And then I just fell through.
We need your location right this second, dude. The quicker we get you out of there, the better.
I don't have a location. My phone GPS is broken. All I can tell you is that I'm in those yellow corridors from the footage we saw. Same walls, same carpet, same lights.
This can't be happening.
Wait, but then how do you still have signal?
I don't know, but I do, which means I can record everything.
Forget about making a film, you fool. You need to find a way out ASAP.
Relax, I haven't even seen the creature yet. I might be in a different section than the original person, to be fair.
I'm getting the police involved right now.
Wait, don't do that yet. Let me explore a bit first.
No! You saw what happened to the last person.
But think about the footage I could get. Real, authentic backrooms exploration. And I'm already here, so I may as well.
I'm going to lose my mind. My friend is trapped in a nightmare dimension and is talking about getting goddamn footage?
I'm not trapped. I'm investigating.
Listen to me very carefully. You need to find the way you came in and get out immediately.
Not gonna happen, I'm afraid. I pretty much fell through the ceiling, so I can't exactly retrace my steps.
I'm texting Dr. Crane right now. You need some serious help.
Oh, but it's not a crisis. It's an opportunity. Look how safe I am.
Good lord, those are identical to the footage.
Time to get moving, man. Don't stay in one place.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I studied the footage, remember? I know the layout better than even the original person did.
The original person died, Kane.
Because he panicked. Because he made mistakes. And I won't make the same mistakes.
What mistakes? He did everything right and still got killed.
He didn't have the advantage of seeing the full story beforehand. I know where the creature appears. I know which areas are dangerous.
You know nothing. You're in a place that defies physics.
All right, I've managed to get hold of Officer Claw. He'll text me back as soon as he's finished with his current situation.
Ryan, wait. Just give me a few hours to gather some footage.
A few hours? You could be dead in a few minutes.
Like I said, I'm being careful. Besides, I still have full bars. If something goes wrong, I can ask you guys for help.
And how is that going to stop the wire creature from ripping your arms off? Exactly.
Yo, I'm trying to trace Kane's signal, but it doesn't really seem to be possible. His phone is showing multiple conflicting GPS coordinates. Some say he's in the field, some say he's nowhere, and some are just returning error codes.
Great.
Guys, I'll be fine. Just trust me.
Ryan, I got your message about a missing person. Can you give me more details?
Oh, thank goodness. And yes, of course. My friend, Kane Goodhart, went missing while investigating some kind of abandoned location. He's been texting us from wherever he is.
What kind of location?
This is going to sound crazy, but he kind of fell into another dimension.
Son, I need you to be more specific. Where was he last seen?
A field behind the campus library. But officer, he's still texting us with photos.
Can you send me these photos? These look like they were taken in an office building. Are you sure your friend isn't just hiding somewhere as a prank?
No, this isn't a prank. We watched footage of someone else who died in this place.
I'm going to need you to come to the station. This sounds like it needs a proper investigation.
Hey, you're Kane's roommate, right?
Yeah. Why?
When did you last see him?
This morning? Early. He packed a bunch of camera equipment. Said something about no clipping techniques. What's no clipping?
Did he leave any notes or anything?
Yeah, actually. Weird stuff written all over his desk. Something about jumping patterns and reality glitches. Is he okay?
We're trying to figure that out.
Guys, I found something interesting.
Kane, please tell me you're heading back.
There's graffiti on this wall. Same symbols as in the original footage.
Those are warnings, remember?
Or their directions. Maybe someone found a way to navigate this place that the previous guy failed to realize.
I contacted Officer Claw. They want to investigate.
Ugh. I said don't bring the police into this. They won't understand.
We don't understand either, but we want you alive.
I'm perfectly safe, though. I haven't heard or seen anything dangerous. And who knows? Maybe the monster ended up falling down the hole after the camera did.
Or maybe you just haven't found it yet.
Well, either way, I'm not going to die. I'm going to be the first person to properly explore this place. And I'm going to make it out with revolutionary footage.
Revolutionary footage that nobody will see if you die.
Bro, I'm begging you. Find the exit and come home.
There's no exit where I came in, but I found something else. A hole in the floor, just like in the footage.
Don't!
That's where everything went wrong, you idiot.
Or it's where everything gets interesting. I'm going down it.
Kane, no.
Stop.
Don't you dare.
Relax, I'll be careful. I'll just look down it first.
I can't handle this. I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Everyone calm down. I know what I'm doing. Everything's going to be fine.
3 hours, dude. You still alive in there, or?
I'm here. Just been exploring. This place is really quite incredible.
Incredible? You really are losing it.
Nope, I'm just on the grind for success, my man. Plus, some of the pics I'm getting are phenomenal. Look at that shot. Hollywood couldn't even create an atmosphere like this.
Officer Claw has organized a search party for you. They're combing the entire field area.
Well, they obviously won't find anything. This place exists outside normal space.
Then how do we get you out?
Maybe you don't. Maybe I'm exactly where I need to be.
That's the isolation talking. You're losing your mind in there.
My mind has never been clearer. I can see the bigger picture now. Fame, recognition, immortality through art.
Kane, do you even want to come home?
Home to what? Mediocrity? Film school assignments?
Bro, come on. You don't sound like yourself.
I sound like the version of myself I was always meant to be. The successful version.
Sophia, I've reviewed your friend's messages that you sent me, and my goodness, he's already incredibly far gone. His messages all show classic signs of grandiose delusions, combined with isolation-induced psychosis. In addition, he seems like one hell of a narcissist.
Is there anything we can do from here?
Keep him talking, try to anchor him to reality. But honestly, he needs immediate professional intervention.
What if we can't physically reach him?
Then you might lose him completely. The human mind wasn't designed for complete isolation, especially in environments that defy logic.
Ryan, we've searched every inch of that field. So far, we've had absolutely no signs of your friend. Are you certain that's where he went?
That's where he fell into the back rooms, yeah.
Son, people don't just vanish into other dimensions.
I wish that was the case. Just keep searching. Please, the entrance has to be somewhere around there.
Day 2 in paradise. Found some interesting objects today.
Kane, Dr. Crane says you're showing signs of grandiose delusions.
Dr. Crane doesn't understand visionary thinking. Neither do any of you, apparently.
We understand enough to know that you need serious help.
I need recognition, actually. I need the world to see what I'm accomplishing.
I've been researching Backrooms lore all night. Everyone who claims to have escaped says it was random. They just suddenly no-clipped back to reality.
Random escapes are for washed-up losers. I'm not leaving here until I have every second of footage that I came for.
If you come back alive, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you.
Haha, my $1 million security won't allow that to happen, I assure you.
Kane, please focus on finding an exit. And tone down the prick attitude a bit, yeah?
As I said, the footage comes first.
Kane hasn't posted anything on social media in days, man. Usually he's always sharing his film projects. Is he okay?
He's going through something right now.
Going through what? Can I help somehow?
I don't think anyone can help at this point.
Oh, is this about that project he mentioned?
Yeah, he got a bit too invested in it.
Invested how?
Let's just say he's lost perspective on things.
I miss him. The real Kane, not this obsessed version.
We all do.
Just an FYI for you nerds, I still haven't seen the creature. I'm starting to think the original footage was a little bit exaggerated. To me, it seems like I'm completely safe here.
Famous last words.
I'm serious, though. What if this place isn't as dangerous as we thought?
A person literally died on camera.
Okay, and one person dies every few milliseconds on Earth. I've been here 2 days and I'm fine.
Kane, you haven't slept properly or eaten real food. Your judgment is compromised.
My judgment is crystal clear, I'll have you know.
When was your last full meal then?
I don't need food like the rest I'm running on pure inspiration.
You're running on fumes and insomnia.
That's exactly what Dr. Crane warned me about. You're losing your survival instinct.
I'm gaining something more valuable than any old instinct. Legacy.
You won't have a legacy if you're dead.
Death would just make the story more compelling. I could be known as a martyrdom for art.
Listen to yourself, man. You're talking about dying for a goddamn video.
I'm talking about dying for history, for something that matters.
Your life is what matters.
My life only matters if it creates something eternal, and this footage will be eternal.
Not if you never make it out to share it.
Oh, I'll make it out, and when I do, the world will never be the same.
And if you don't make it out?
Then at least I tried. At least I wasn't afraid to reach for greatness.
I can't listen to this anymore. You've completely lost touch with reality.
Reality is overrated. I'm living in something far more interesting. Day 4 in the Backrooms, my peoples. Still exploring, still recording, still being a total legend.
Any luck finding an exit?
Why would I want an exit when I haven't found the creature yet, fool?
Because staying alive is more important than footage, prick.
Says you. I know what I'm doing here.
Kane, you've been eating nothing but energy bars for 4 days. Your brain may as well be a literal potato right now.
My brain is working better than it ever has before.
Fine, I'm done with this. And I'm done with you. Text me when you come to your senses. If you come to your senses...
Whoa, now. Let's not make any hasty decisions. I need you guys to witness this journey.
Kane, Officer Claw wants another status update.
Tell him to go check under the bed.
That's not a status update.
Fine. Tell him I'm alive and working then if you want to be boring.
Jesus Christ. You know what? Go to hell, Kane. I can't do this anymore either. Jerome, you handle the updates from now on.
Go ahead and give up on me, man. You'll regret it when I'm famous.
Sophia, I have to recommend disengaging from your friend. He's entered a severe dissociative state. Continued interaction may actually end up hurting you more than him.
So we just abandon him?
You're not abandoning him. You're protecting yourselves from psychological contamination. His reality distortion is becoming contagious through the group dynamic.
But Jerome is still talking to him.
Then Jerome needs to be careful. Prolonged exposure to this level of delusion can be damaging for everyone involved.
I hate this so much.
You're making the right choice for your own mental health. Leave him. He's a total lost cause.
Day 5, guys. Found some new corridors today. The patterns are becoming clearer to me.
What patterns?
The way this place is designed. It's all leading somewhere.
Like an exit?
Like the creature. I'm close. I can feel it.
Please don't go looking for that thing.
I have to. The footage of me encountering it will be the real moneymaker here. And besides, I've studied its behavior. I know how to survive a cheeky little encounter with Mr. Stringbean.
You saw 30 seconds of it chasing someone.
That's more than anyone else has ever seen and lived to tell about it.
Kane, I found 17 different accounts of people escaping the Backrooms. Every single one says it was random. Just be patient. Stay hidden and you'll get out.
I don't want random escape, though.
Then what you're after is death.
That's cool with me.
Yeah, I'm done trying to help you then. Jerome, he's all yours, man.
Kane, I've been thinking about us, and I've decided I need to move on. I can't keep waiting for someone who's lost in his own world.
What are you talking about, woman?
I'm talking about the fact that you care more about fame than people, more about your art than relationships.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. You're in some fantasy location making videos instead of living your actual life, instead of being with the people who care about you.
This isn't fantasy.
It's delusion, Kane, and I can't watch you destroy yourself anymore. I'm holding myself back by caring about someone who's become this selfish.
Selfish? I'm creating something that will benefit everyone.
You're creating nothing but worry and pain for people who love you. I deserve better than this, so I'm letting you go.
Good riddance, then. I don't need people who can't see the bigger picture.
There is no bigger picture, Kane. There's just you, alone, talking to yourself. Goodbye. Oh, and one more thing. Don't be such a condescending asshole. My name is Zara, not just woman.
Ryan, we've been searching for 6 days now. We've expanded to a 2-mile radius from the original field, and still we've found absolutely nothing. So look, I'm sorry to say this, but we may need to consider that your friend is as good as gone.
Fine by me, officer. You can't help someone who won't even help themselves.
Jerome, you still there, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm here. How are you holding up? God, it's been weeks now, hasn't it?
No clue, but I'm doing better than ever, actually. And I think I found something you might be interested in.
Please tell me it's an exit.
It is. Well, sort of. There's this hole in the ground, and I can see light coming from the bottom of it. Real light, not these fluorescent things.
That's amazing. Get out of there right now.
Well, not quite yet.
Whoa, what do you mean not yet?
Don't you remember? I need to find the creature first.
Kane, no. You have an exit right there. Take it while you still have the chance.
You don't understand, though. This is my chance to get the ultimate footage. The money shot, if you will. Me encountering that black wire thing.
You saw what it did to the last person.
I can handle it. I'll get the footage and then escape through the hole.
What if you can't escape? What if the hole disappears? What if the creature kills you?
Then I die for art like an absolute Chad. And my footage lives on forever. The camera will fall through the hole, just like in the original footage. And someone will find it eventually.
Kane, I am on my knees begging you. Please, just climb out of that hole. Come home.
I can't come home empty-handed, bro. Not when I'm this close to greatness.
You'll make history by being the first person to escape.
Anyone can escape, but only I can capture this creature on film. Only I have the balls to do what needs to be done.
This isn't about balls. It's about stupidity.
Stupidity would be running away from the opportunity of a lifetime.
As your best friend, please don't do this.
Sorry, but my mind is made up. And would you look at that? I just heard the very Hall of Fame itself calling my name. You remember that screeching sound that the monster made? It's coming from down the corridor.
Don't.
This is it. This is my moment.
Kane, stop.
The camera is rolling. This is going to be incredible.
Kane, please. Kane.
Guess what, bro? I found it.
Jordan, I need you to look at something.
What's up?
Remember that camcorder Kane found?
The Backrooms footage, yeah.
Well, I just found it again. Same field, same exact spot.
What? How?
I don't know, but it's here, and there's new footage on it.
New footage?
I haven't watched it yet, but the timestamp shows it was recorded recently. Like, within the last few weeks.
Send it to me. I'll digitize everything and analyze it.
I'll chuck it in the post now.
Quinn, I've gone through the new footage.
And?
Let's just say you're not gonna like this.
Blake, I need you back in the group chat. It's urgent.
I told you, I'm done with Kane's bullcrap.
Blake, please, just join the group chat.
All right, I'm here.
Same.
What's going on?
Jordan analyzed the new footage from the camera I found. The one that was in the same place as Kane's discovery all those weeks ago.
And?
Kane made it to an exit. He had a way out, but he didn't take it. He turned back to chase the creature. All for some goddamn footage.
You're kidding.
Jordan says Kane was literally at the exit hole. He could have climbed out and been home, but instead he chose to hunt for the monster.
That stupid, selfish bastard.
Did he get the footage he wanted?
Yeah, right before it killed him.
So he really did die.
So he found safety and threw it away? All for a goddamn video?
That's exactly what happened.
I can't believe this. We tried everything to save him, and he could have saved himself, and yet he still chose his own death.
Dr. Crane was right about the narcissistic obsession. Even when offered literal salvation, he couldn't let go of his delusions.
I was texting him right up until the end, begging him to take the exit, but he wouldn't listen.
None of us could have saved him then. Not if he wouldn't even save himself.
You know what? I don't feel sorry for him anymore. He had every chance to live. He chose fame over life.
The camera fell through the hole just like in the original footage. Same interdimensional loop.
So Kane's final moments are recorded?
Yeah.
I don't want to see it.
None of us should.
Agreed.
Ryan, I've reviewed the footage your friend Jordan sent over. I have to say, this is the strangest case I've ever worked.
What's your assessment?
Your friend entered a dangerous situation voluntarily, despite multiple warnings from his support network. And when presented with an opportunity to exit safely, he refused. I'm closing this off as a self-inflicted death.
That sounds about right.
I'm sorry for your loss, but sometimes people make choices we can't protect them from.
We need to destroy everything. All the footage, all the clips, everything.
Agreed.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Do it now.
Jordan, you getting this?
Already on it. Deleting every digital copy. Wiping the backup drives. Clearing the cloud storage.
I'm destroying the physical camera too. Nobody else should ever find this thing.
Good. Let Kane be the last person who dies for this stupid footage.
I still can't believe he chose to die. Right there at the exit. He chose to die.
That's what obsession does to people. It makes death preferable to giving up the object of fixation.
Well, now he's got his immortality. He'll be remembered as the idiot who threw his life away for viral content.
That's his legacy. Not fame, just stupidity.
Jordan, status report?
Everything's gone. No trace left in any system I had access to.
Perfect. And the camera is about to meet a very large hammer.
Do it.
Smash it to pieces.
Done. It's destroyed.
Good riddance.
We should probably never talk about this again either.
Agreed. This whole experience dies with Kane.
Fine by me. I want to forget it all happened.
Same?
Let's just move on with our lives. And remember that some things aren't worth pursuing.
No matter how famous they might make you.
Kane made his choice. We don't have to keep paying for it.
I'm going offline for a while. I need to process this.
Same here.
Take care of yourselves, everyone.
Yeah, let's just try to live normal lives. Like Kane should have.
Goodbye, Kane. I hope it was worth it.
Well, that was quite the ride.
Tell me about it. Kid had literally everything handed to him on a silver platter. Exit hole, concerned friends, police search parties.
And he still chose the monster.
Classic case of ambition eating itself, really.
You see it all the time in these stories. Someone gets a taste of something extraordinary and can't let go.
Though I have to say, his friends tried harder than most. Jerome especially. That kid was texting Kane right up until the end.
Yeah, Jerome had real loyalty. Shame it wasn't enough to override Kane's ego.
The psychology professor was spot on, though. What did she call it? Grandiose delusions?
Dr. Crane knew her stuff. She saw the narcissism early and warned them to disengage. Smart woman.
Blake was the smartest one of all, though. Cut ties the moment Kane started prioritizing footage over safety.
Self-preservation instinct, unlike Kane, who threw his away for internet points.
The original footage was the real hook, though. 18 clips of someone else's death. That should have been the warning, not the inspiration.
Right? Normal people see someone get mauled by a wire creature and think, avoid that place. Kane saw it and thought, content opportunity.
And the irony is beautiful in a twisted way. He got exactly what he wanted. The ultimate footage of him meeting the creature.
Except nobody will ever see it because his friends had sense. They destroyed everything.
Good on them for that. Breaking the cycle before some other wannabe filmmaker finds it.
Though you know there's probably more cameras out there. More footage waiting to be found.
There always is. That's the thing about these interdimensional death traps. They're like flypaper for ambitious idiots.
Speaking of which, did you catch how Kane treated Zara at the end? Good riddance to someone who actually cared about him.
Classic narcissist move. Push away anyone who threatens the delusion. She deserved better than that.
They all did. Even Blake, who called him out harshly, was trying to save his life.
And Ryan coordinating with the police. Quinn researching escape methods. Sophia consulting professionals.
They threw everything they had at the problem. But you can't save someone from themselves.
Especially when they've convinced themselves that death equals success.
The saddest part is Kane probably thought he won, right up until those wire things started ripping him apart.
Do you think he realized at the end that he'd chosen wrong?
Hard to say. Probably too late by then anyway. The creature doesn't exactly give you time for reflection.
True. Quick death, at least. More than he deserved after putting his friends through all that.
Harsh but fair. They'll probably have trust issues for years after this.
Jerome especially. Kid blamed himself for not stopping Kane.
When really nobody could have stopped him. Kane's mind was made up the moment he saw that first clip.
The footage was just the excuse. He would have found another way to chase fame eventually.
Probably. Some people are just wired that way. Willing to sacrifice everything for a shot at immortality.
Well, he got his immortality. Just not the kind he wanted.
Cautionary tale immortality. The don't be like this guy kind.
Best kind of fame, honestly. Serves a purpose beyond ego.
Think any of them will talk about it again?
Doubtful. They seemed pretty committed to forgetting.
Smart move. Some stories are better left buried.
Along with the cameras that tell them.
And the people too stupid to walk away when they should.
Amen to that.